morning, folks. Happy Sunday. How are y'all doing today? I have never laughed so hard in my entire life. I tell you, um, there's a bunch of crab apples on the ground, right? I was watching the squirrels, and the squirrels are like rolling around and just acting like weird. And I'm like, what's wrong with them? And then it dawned on us that the apples are fermented. The ones that have been on the ground for a little bit, right? They're starting to ferment. Well, my chickens got into those. And now my chickens are acting like a bunch of drunk women on a Friday night at a truck show. I think they're drunk. That is too funny. Thank goodness the goat didn't get into him. Oh my gosh, she's ornery enough. Can you imagine her ornery, drunk, right? Probably get the squirt, so that's just going to put her even in a worse mood, right? Once she sobers up. Oh my god. But yeah, I guess nature's wine or something. But yeah, I was just laughing at the squirrels, and I didn't think nothing of it because chickens were chasing the squirrels. It was like, hey, give me back my drink. I'll try and get it on film later. Right now, they're all just lounging in the sun because everybody's like pretty much stoned. So, needless to say, we won't be giving them no crab apple, wine apple, whatever you want to call it, fermented apple. All right, might as well just let them have a glass of wine. That was too funny. All right, well, I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. And lots of blessings to everybody. Thanks for watching my video last night. It was fun. We ended up with a raccoon, though. I knew something was out there. I'd cut the video short so you didn't hear me hollering and stuff, and I thought maybe it was a stray cat. But I heard something behind me up against the side of the shed there. And then about 2 o'clock last night, the computer up here, it just froze up. And so I went to go and try to turn it off, right? Because I couldn't get the mouse to work, the keyboard wouldn't work, right? And then when I tried to turn it off, it wouldn't come off. So I shut everything down, but the power bar, the red light was on instead of the green light. So it was like, okay, that's usually faulty wiring or something, right? Or there's an issue with the connection. So I unplugged that, moved everything down to a different outlet on a different circuit, and then the internet wouldn't come back up. So I was freaking out because at that time, right when that happened, I heard this boom, 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 boom. And I looked out and I didn't see anything. So I turned on the big porch light and I saw this nice little fat bum with a ring tail going through the gate to go down the stairs. He was right up here on the deck. And my first thought is, oh, you son of a biscuit. I'll bet you were up on my roof and screwed around with my satellite or the wire or something trying to get down and pulled on it, and oh man, that's going to cost me money to get it fixed. It's going to take some time and whatnot. But Mr. Moon ended up getting it figured out. Wiring is good. It just, for some reason, it surged and shut the router down. So, but he got it all fixed up and we're back online again. But yeah, I was watching him and then I didn't see where he went, and then I was looking out and I had lights on, and sure enough, right through my goat pen, my chicken pen, all the way through it, zigzagging back and forth, come out of the pen, cross right in front of the door and under the window at the barn. And I was just like, no, no, you don't. Because that's them's fighting words right there, You just do the... Those are fighting words with me around here. I love my girls. So Mr. Moon went out and checked and made sure everything was buttoned up tight and all that. We're setting a live trap today. So he can go live somewhere else, right? So, it's like, I can't have that. And then I started thinking, I wonder if he got into the crab apples too. He was out for a midnight stroll all liquored up. I didn't notice him walking weird or anything, because if that was the case, then, I would have been freaking out, because it may not be crab apples, right? That could always be something very dangerous, which we're not going to put a name to, because then it gives it a identity. But y'all know what I mean, a little bit of foam in that mouth or something, right? Don't need that going on. So, but I figured that's what it was happening, is I was in between him and the apple tree. So he took a detour, and he was probably drunk on the crab apples, and that's why he was making so much noise. Oh my God. I don't know. Anyways, everybody's safe and sound. They're all fun. I mean, they're all having fun, and I'll probably have to give them a little bit of biscuit or something to settle their tummy, because they'll have a hangover. Yeah, you should have seen them. They was fighting over one apple. It's like, oh my gosh, there's like 50 of them on the ground, right? Why you two girls are fighting, and they'll pick them up and run away with one, and there'll be a chicken standing right in a pile of them, and she'll chase that other chicken because that chicken's got one in her mouth, right? She wants to take her drink and go sit in the shade. Oh my God. Anyways, hope you have a great Sunday. Keep your moonshine on. Keep smiling. Find something positive to make you laugh. And I'm going to have to go deal with a bunch of whiny girls because we don't feel good now. That's called a hangover. Take care. Many blessings to you. Bye bye.